Hello. We ended off getting the labyrinth. It actually didn't finish as much as I was supposed to. For some reason it didn't give me my assassin points. My ascendancy didn't go. And I clicked assassin. I don't know what happened, but anyways, I was gonna go back no matter what, but I was gonna do some different things instead of just trying to full clear, speed run, and all that. But now I wish I full cleared because I missed something. Even though I got to the room, I beat him, I did everything I should have, but it just didn't work. So I have to do it again no matter what. So this time I'm gonna fast, but challenge. It has better gear, and it was a lot of bullshit, yes, but we actually managed to get 3 upgrades. This one I already had, but since we got the trigger word of Tempest on it, that's something that we didn't have, so that is basically an upgrade. We picked up these. I've been looking for those, and I could only find them so far. The only pair that I found even was in the labyrinth, and it was one of my last runs, last first or second run, or the second to last run. We picked this up in the mid runs of the labyrinth, you know, around 4 or 5 or 3 of the 8 or 9 runs that I did. But anyways, we got 3 actual upgrades, and they're good to go except for being equipped and then modified at the crafting bench. Yeah, I was really gonna be happy to show that we finally got the ascendancy and assassin ascendancy specifically. But you know, I was also gonna say if everything worked right, which only one thing really didn't work right at the end. Numerous mess ups by the game, but other than that, it worked out at the end. I got upgrades, I got full loot. I did get the divine font thing. I did get a couple upgrades. I didn't die. When it wasn't glitching, it was fun at least. So there's that, and there's a lot of loot. I just used up a pretty good chunk to get these all modified, ready to go, but I did have a lot of currency. Mid-tier stuff too, not just the low tier. But the low tier was getting up there too, because I used up a bunch of that and I still have some. Yeah, so it's really not that bad of a place to farm. It is extremely deadly compared to some other areas, but risk versus reward, that's how it always works. Alright, well anyways, let's put on our boots. Let's put on our gloves. And let's put on this golden mask. Yep, I like the golden mask. Alright, let's just see it again real quick. Alright, also rotated a skill gem from one, the skull piece to the hands, so, because this one has +1 level of socketed minion gems, so I might as well maximize if I can, and color, alteration of color is not too hard, so. I put Spectre up here now, so Spectre and Skeletons now have the bonus, and then lightning damage support for them, and then Holy Totem all is now getting that bonus. forgot. I forgot to put Herald of Agony up there too. I'm not switching right now. It's for some future area. And I don't have them all linked because I wanted to save some, and right now I don't have all the linked combos ready, so it's all good. I'll link it up and combo it with supports more later. Also, I was looking online why those might be glitched areas, and you can't go through the front maybe, but you can go over the wall maybe, is what they were saying. So lightning warp might work. If it does, that's really crappy design. It really is. Because it should just be a way to get in with the trial or trap method that everything else is, not just switch to a lightning warp, jump over, switch back to your other thing. If it's that simple, that's terrible game design. I'm going to say it right now. But we're going to test it out. If it works, I'll be happy. Although I'll be unimpressed about how they made it work, but it is what it is. Alright, we're just saving these for now. And yeah, this Zealot helmet here, Paladin helmet, or Templar helmet that is, armor energy shield, never dropped in all of, even up to Act 4.9, so we beat everything, we just didn't teleport to Act 5, basically. So that's never dropped, so this is it was due to the prophecy as well in the labyrinth as well, but that did not drop, so that is an extremely rare item, along with the mitts I've picked up, but they're kind of rare. The boots never dropped, and then the helm never dropped. 34 and 35s don't drop usually, and then this didn't drop, so that's 3 of 4. And this one probably has a better drop that I just didn't pick up yet. And I didn't get another belt yet, unfortunately. Nor another bow. Or quiver, that is. Or bow. This thing is nice, but it could be better, and I really need to link that last slot, but that's been difficult with the amount of orb fusions I've been getting. Oh, yeah, this. So we got another gold rim, leather cap, and this is our starter gear item, so it's really good, but I don't really need a second one. So it's just going to go into the recycling. When I get the 5-for-1 trade, I'll trade that. But this, we got the glitter disc, burnished spiked shield. So this is actually kind of nice. I don't plan on using it, but for another character, it would be really good. Also, we got this Axiom Perpetuum, whatever. Bronze scepter. So this is the equivalent to the Gore Breaker. This is a level 10 item melee mace, level 10 item scepter, melee but magic. This is they're both physical, but this is more physical dominant. This is more magical dominant. So I actually have both level 10 mace and scepter combo for early level. 10's, you know, still early level. It's just, you know, you're getting your gear going, but at level 10, this thing is a friggin' amazing. Just like the Gore Breaker over here, unstoppable at level 10. Level 20 it wanes, and then at level 30 it's kind of not really useful anymore. But the glitter disc is level 27, so it's almost level 30, so it's fairly decent. And also has some specific things that modifiers that you can't get anywhere else, at least it looks like. And plus, this dropped off of Azaro, and it says Azaro on it, and it's subtext. So this is one of Azaro's main items that he used in battle before he became ascended to the king of the ascenders or whatever. And we are super full on gems. I'll take care of that later. Those are just scraps to throw away or turn to whetstones and scraps. And we got our lightning warp, just in case that is how you do it. You just warp over the wall. That's going to be a very pathetic answer. But if it is what it is, then that's all it is. And I just know to bring my lightning warp every time I go, because I haven't gotten that obstacle any other time where you can't get in no matter what. But if you have to go over, it kind of does make sense for Flame Dash and the rest of the movement skills. They only go forward, and this one goes over. So, you know, above and, or, well, you know, you skyrocket up and then you come back down. It's kind of like an upwards L. I don't know. I never used it because Flame Dash is better. But if this is the only answer to that, fine, I'll take it. Alright, we're going to start at that 12, even though we're a couple seconds behind. The main thing is actually getting ascended. If I can get the ascension, that's what I'm going for. But I would rather full clear it so I have it all done full cleared.
Impressionable youth of my reign, I was encouraged to believe in the precious nature of my imperial blood. The divine claret, as one fool of a courtier would repeat with tiresome regularity. Unfortunately, my divine claret refused to pour from one cup to another. Try as I might, with a lovely procession of young and ever dutiful wives, my noble seed simply would not sprout.
A 4-pack drops with quality right when I upgrade. Damn it.
I found myself in quite the quandary. That's when fortune took me by the hand and led me to a forgotten tome on a forgotten shelf in the quietest corner of Southern Library. A tome entitled Ancient Traditions of a Sumerian Ascendancy. The rest, one might say, is history.
And I think my lightning golem's doing a different ability. I never saw him do that Shock Nova ability that he's doing right now. Maybe he was doing it, but yeah, that. I don't remember him doing that. And not at least that large. Maybe it just was smaller. And glitch right off the bat. Yeah.